So, in usual fashion, I've attempted to film this several times, and the last time was really good. And I was trying to insert videos, and I messed up the video. So this is why I don't edit. This is why I kind of just do one cut most of the time. Anyway, I'm here to talk about One Piece. I love One Piece, but I hate fandoms. I really I want to like the shit that I like and not be part of fandoms, but I know it doesn't work that way. I'm part of the One Piece community. I mean, I'm kind of in deep at this point, right? I subscribe to the Reddit. I'm part of Discord channels that talk about One Piece. I'm part of the community. I'm part of the fandom. So this past weekend, the trailer for season 2 of Netflix's live action One Piece series dropped. And now when there was even an announcement about making a live action One Piece, I was very hesitant and apprehensive because if you know One Piece is goofy as hell. Just like the main character or one of the main characters has rubber powers and his body stretches, right? So I was telling myself, how are they going to translate some of the more goofier devil fruit powers into live action? Not everything has to be made into live action. I feel like there's been this whole live action streak recently. So yeah, I was nervous. However, I really think that Oda being part of the project has helped significantly. The first season was really good. It was really good. It's like not perfect, right? And it's not going to be bar for bar because once again, you are translating a manga and anime into live action. It's not going to be the same. But I really enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm very excited for season 2. And so when the trailer dropped this weekend, you bet I was on it. I watched it. I'm very excited for the new places we're going to see in the live action and the characters that we're going to see in the live action, right? And I'm very excited for Vivi. So, Vivi, the Princess of Alabasta, I enjoy the Alabasta arc. And so, and this is where I was going to insert the photos of Vivi and the actress playing her for people who don't know. But I apologize. You may just have to search it. So, as we know, anime is pretty white, right? That's just how it is. Vivi is white in the manga and anime. However, her last name is Neferati, which has Egyptian roots. Oh, so I apologize if I butchered the saying of that. But, and Alabasta is in the damn desert. It is a kingdom in the desert. And Oda himself has, I think, confirmed that he kind of took Middle Eastern slash Egyptian inspiration, right, for Alabasta. So it would make sense that Vivi is at least brown, right? At least brown. Okay. And so that's what they did. Okay. And I'm probably going to butcher her name. So, but the actress who is playing Vivi, she played, I first saw her in Bridgerton season 2, I believe, right? And she played the sister of one of the main characters. And she was good. She was a good actress. I enjoyed her character. She has great acting skills. Okay. Like in Bridgerton, she almost became a princess. And so Oda must have saw that and been like, let's make her one. Right? Once again, Oda has a lot of leeway on who was cast in the live action. I've even read that he handpicks who is cast in the live action. I don't know if he picks every single character if it's just the prominent ones. Either way, he has say so, right? So he like had say so in this actress like being casted as Vivi. And she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She looks like a princess. I don't understand. Well, I do understand the hate. It's racism. And this is why I don't like being a part of fandoms because the toxicity and the prejudice and just people just hating for no reason, right? The people who were like, oh, that's not my Vivi. I want the Vivi that was in the manga, in the anime. And it's crazy because Oda can pick out who is casted and then the fans are still mad. Like, how are you mad at what the creator picked, who he chose to be in the live action? It's entitled to be. Um, and then kind of tying it back into the racism piece, a lot of the comments I've seen that are against this actress being played or playing Vivi is like I've seen so many. Oh, she's black, or the full body hockey jokes. First of all, she's Indian. Once again, she's brown. She's not black. She's brown. Okay, she's Indian, um, which is just shows like all us black brown people get lumped together in solidarity. Um, but I'm very glad that a lot of people have spoken up. So other cast members have spoken up in solidarity for the actress. I think maybe I think Oda maybe made a statement too, saying that he like handpicks or like has a part in who is casted. And then I've seen a lot of content creators also talk about it. But I feel like the people who are mad about who's playing Vivi are the same people who say One Piece isn't political when it very much is. Like if you miss the whole point, like or if you don't see um slavery and people starving and like Enos Lobby when they shot down the government flag and declared war against the government, right? Like the racism with the fishmen, like if you don't see all of that stuff, I don't know if we're reading the same manga and watching the same anime. So it's it's crazy. There are going to be toxic people in any fandom. I'm just disappointed about the hate she's received. Honestly, like I'm sure maybe part of her knew going into it she was going to receive that hate. Like people hated on the choice for Nami's sister in the first season because a black woman was casted to be Nami's sister, and she's not black in the anime or manga. But the hate probably died down quicker because Nami's sister doesn't have a prominent role in the manga as much, right? In the anime. So, but I think she's going to do great. The actress for Vivi's going to do great. Once again, great acting skills, beautiful princess vibes. The little bit I saw of her in the trailer as Miss Wednesday is great. So I just want to like my things and just keep to myself. But that is it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.